State and local leaders continue to denounce the anti-Semitic language projected onto TIAA Bank Field following the Georgia-Florida game and seen on local buildings. Agricultural Commissioner Nikki Fried held a news conference alongside mayoral candidate Donna Deegan. Tarek Miner joins us now after attending. Tarek.
You know, Nikki Fried told me that she believes the FBI is monitoring these hate groups and knows which hate group is responsible for this anti-Semitic language, saying the key to stopping the hate speech is finding out who is financially supporting it.
We see the rise of anti-Semitism happening throughout our state. We have a moral obligation to speak out.
Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried, who says she was the first member of the Jewish community to hold a statewide office in over 40 years, says there's no place for this kind of hate in the city of Jacksonville. She's referring to these words projected onto the stadium and other buildings over the weekend, reading in part Kanye was right about the Jews. Fried and Jacksonville mayoral candidate Donna Deegan say they want to send a clear message that racism of any kind will not be tolerated.
We need every elected official, whether you are local, whether you are state, whether you are federal, whether you are in Florida, whether you are across the country. This is not a Democratic or Republican issue. This is a human rights issue. This is human decency. This is how we talk and treat each other.
We stand strong against any and all intolerance for any of our neighbors. Black, Hispanic, Asian, immigrant, LGBTQ.
Fried and Deegan say they believe the FBI knows who the hate groups responsible are, adding that they realize this kind of hate speech is protected by the Constitution. Fried, however, says recent racist language is bordering on the line of inciting violence, which is not protected. She wants law enforcement to identify where the hate groups' financial resources are coming from.
That is how you start to get to the bottom of where this hatred is coming from, who these organizations are, and to make sure that people like government and individual corporations are not doing business with these individuals.
Governor DeSantis' press secretary also released this statement on behalf of the governor, saying Governor DeSantis rejects attempts to scapegoat the Jewish community and has no place in Florida. Through legislative proposals, laws, and decisive executive action, Governor DeSantis has a proven record of supporting the Jewish community and fighting anti-Semitism.
Fried and Deegan also called on social media influencers to distance themselves from anyone associated with hate speech.